Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I am back with another savings challenge video where I will also be filling some of my sinking funds as well, just because I'm gonna be rolling just to see the amount that I'm gonna be putting in there. This paycheck, I am a little tight, so I kind of just want to stick to smaller numbers when it comes to when it comes to stuffing some of these sinking funds. And for me, my sinking funds are pretty much my family envelopes, and I consider them sinking funds because it's not envelopes that I stuff to spend money from constantly. They're kind of more like a savings, and then when an event or birthday or a special occasion comes up for each of these family members, then I know that I have money to put towards a gift or anything, pretty much for that specific person. So we will be rolling to stuff for them, but I will be doing my savings challenges for the ones that I do have set money for. So let's go ahead and start with those. And by the way, if you've been following my past videos, or this is your first time here, or maybe not, but I was doing a birthday savings challenge which was going to save us $250. I actually ended up finishing this because I had a little bit of extra income. So I completed it all myself, and at this point this is done, but I just want to show you guys before I removed it. And I'm probably going to start another challenge at that point, but for the meantime I don't want to start anything quite yet for this paycheck. But I do have the birthday savings money here, which I already spent 140 from it to pay my pastries, sweets that I purchased for my birthday gathering. So yeah, and I also will be starting a 100 envelope challenge as well. I'm starting it, which would be the 29th is when I printed this out. So yeah, I'm excited to start this, and I'm just gonna try to take it easy, but I hope that I could stuff one every paycheck. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start with what we already have. Let's do the savings tracker that we have here. And for my savings tracker, we go to my little piggies, which is here. And let's go ahead and complete. Where's the pink? Oh, that's not pink. Is this pink? Oh my goodness, where's my pink? Oh, it's right here. And I do apologize, guys. I'm shedding. I'm so sorry. Shedding is a crazy word for a human, but that's what is happening to me. So $36. Let's go ahead and oh my, what? Why is my pink like this? That is ugly. What the heck? Y'all, this looks, what the heck? Oh, I do see that there's some black on there. Oh, well, whatever. So let's go ahead and get the $36. So let's go with 20, 30, 35, 36. And let's go ahead and pull this out just so I could put the smaller bills inwards. Can I switch anything out? Yeah, I might do that. I hope it doesn't mess anything that I'm doing, but here's, I'm put those back, and then I'm grab a 10. And if I grab a 10, I could grab another 20. Okay, I hope I didn't mess nothing up. So that's 36. And no, I'm not going to count the money completely. We just know we put 36 in. I really just want to count it when it's completed just to make sure we did save the correct amount. Which once we complete all of this, because I chose these numbers. I chose 36. I don't know why I did that, but that should get us at $1,500. My goal was to finish this by December 31st, so the last day of the year. At the rate that we are going, I will not be able to complete this by the end of the year if I am only filling once every 2 weeks. So I have to either double up to have a chance. And even then, I would not have, I will still be short a couple of piggies before I could complete it by the end of the year, filling it up twice. So I'm gonna try to do better and add more money to this when I can, but I want to stay optimistic and I don't want to say it's not possible, but based off like calculations, I will not be able to complete it if I am only giving once every 2 weeks. But yeah, so that's just an update on that. So let's go ahead and set this off to the side and move on to the next one, which will be our savings challenge number 1 for Japan. We are going to be doing 25. So here's our little savings for that. It's not cute. I know it's not colorful. Like, my savings challenges are literally just printed in the thinnest paper possible, with no colors, so that is fine. Let's go ahead and get 25. So 20 and 5. And let's check off another one right here. Awesome. And it's just so exciting just to see the progress and oh, I always forget to put them back in. So I'm just taking everything like slowly. I did put larger numbers and I feel that I'm capable of fulfilling every paycheck, but the more I lower my debt, the more I'm gonna be able to put towards like savings challenges and other fun things, and not money that I'm just having to owe. Last paycheck we were not able to fill this one because this one's $40. But this paycheck we will do it, so that should put us at 80. I mean, that's easy to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 80 right there. Awesome. I know instead of having like 2 big challenges like this for Japan, I should have maybe done smaller ones, but I feel because I get paid at this point, you guys are probably like, yes, we get it. You get paid bi-weekly. You don't gotta remind us every time, every second you can. But since I get paid bi-weekly, I feel like I have to do more money into my challenges to actually make my paychecks worth it, because it's bi-weekly. If it was weekly, maybe stuffing like 21 and then 20 another time doesn't feel as heavy as when you do 40 every paycheck. But yeah, so that's that. And let me just make sure I'm crossing off as I'm going, just to keep track of everything. Savings tracker, Japan 1, Japan 2. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and move on to the 52-week challenge, which is right here. We didn't get to stuff this last paycheck either, so I will be stuffing $7. So technically that will be 2 spaces. So I wanted to do 2 spaces since I didn't do last paycheck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $7. So let's go ahead and do 3 here. And guys, it's so hot right now. I closed my windows, I turned off the fan just to make sure like no outside noise comes in too much, but I am melting right now as we speak. So yeah, 32-week challenge done. Okay, let's go ahead and cross that off just to make sure I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. And we're gonna do Halloween, November, and Christmas. So these are those envelopes right there. And just a reminder, I have these digitally. So here's my Halloween one. We're gonna do another 5. So here, 1, 2, 3, So we would only have 3 little Five Guys left. So yeah, we need to make sure that I have that I start saving up a little bit more money because I'm running out of fives. So I'm gonna have to increase the quantity at some point. So let's go ahead and bring up this little 5 right here, and let's get him colored in. He's just a little gray guy, which I think it's super cute. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but just like that. This is hilarious because it looks all bad. That's so funny. All right. So next I have this. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, did I just erase it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on. We're doing so good. What is wrong with me? Sometimes I feel like I forget how to do the simplest thing. Right here. By the way, summer has officially started. Let me know how the temperature is in your area. I'm in California, Southern California specifically. It gets warm where I'm at in the Inland Empire, so God, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't remember. I don't remember. Why am I forgetting how this works? Yes. Why am I forgetting how this works? Guys, oh my gosh. What the heck? I'm sorry. This is not the first time that I do this. I've already done like 3 little guys. Why is it that I can't figure out how to complete this? Oh my gosh, that was so complicated. He looks so bad compared to those guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this. Replace file. Yes. Okay, so that is done. Let's go ahead and put in the 5. We'll grab this 5 right here. And we should have $10 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, because we're gonna be stuffing the other ones with 5 as well. So let's go ahead and do this one for the Christmas. Mark up. We're gonna do red. Perfect. Bring it up. It was funny because I had brought up to my sister that we were at Costco and I told her we came across some Halloween mats at Costco, and I told her, I was like, these are so cute. I was like, I can maybe buy one. I'm already saving for Halloween. And she was looking at me like, what are you talking about? Like if I was cuckoo or something when I said that. And I was like, girl, I was like, this is our problem. I was like, when we go to the store, we're so quick to spend the money right away when we see something that we like. But the issue is a lot of the times we stay broke because we're choosing to spend the money right at the right, like just like that. So the point of budgeting and obviously that's common sense. I'm sure oh my gosh, sorry. I'm sure she knows that as well, but it just cracked me up because I said, I'm saving up for Halloween and all of the holidays to avoid struggling when we reach the holidays. So that's kind of like the purpose. But it just cracked me up when I said, yeah, I'm already saving for Halloween. She was like, what? You're crazy. You're crazy. I think all my turkeys are like different colors. I can never figure out the shade that I used the last time. Let's see. Oh, these are similar, but yeah. So let's put the last 5 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get them here. So that puts us at 15. Awesome. Possum. Okay. So we are done with these savings challenges. That should put us completely, yep. So now we're officially done with those, and now we're gonna be moving on to my other savings challenges that I have. Oh well, I think what is it? Yeah, I have 3 other savings challenges that we're gonna be rolling for, and the other ones will be my sinking funds that I have. So just to start us with my mini savings challenge, that's my sister's. So let's go to that one. So here we are for my sister's, and we're gonna roll for her. I originally had already set a price, but oh, by the way, $45. We have $45 to roll and stuff, and they're all ones. I was working hard, guys, so I have all ones. So here we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll for her. $3. So we're gonna go ahead and mark that one. I wanted to stick to, okay, I can't do it. I have to stick to all green. I was gonna use that ugly pink color. So like, oh, that is not green, dude. This is green. Okay, so 3. We're gonna roll. No, we're not gonna roll. We rolled the 3, so we're gonna be saving $3 for that one. $1, $2, $3. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and, oh, this is hers. We're gonna go ahead and stuff the 3 in here. I'm not really the type. I know a lot of budgeters love to pull out all the money, count where there's currently sitting at, but I don't know. I don't like do it myself. Maybe I will at some point just to make sure I'm like, I guess I am, actually keeping track of the correct amount of money and I'm not off by a couple. But yeah, so we're done with that one. So we'll go ahead and set it there and we will move on. Oh, I also completed my mini challenge. So this is a save $50. I actually completed it as well with the extra income that I have. But I want to do this challenge 3 times. So that's why I did, I think these are like hard candies. I already did like hard candies, half a hard candy on these, and I'm gonna do it to the other half of candy, and then I'm gonna do it to the other one, so I could do this challenge 3 times. And since I already completed it all one time, I will be doing it again. So we're gonna go ahead and roll for this one as well. These only go up to pretty much 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. If for whatever reason it lands on 6, and I'll make sure that I fill up the spaces that require the 6. But if it's anything below 4, then we just go. So 1. We're only gonna do $1 for that one. So we'll go ahead and do purple. I was doing blue, but we're gonna do purple. We're gonna do the lines as well. So that one's done. Mini challenge. Go there. And yes, I already spent the money, guys. So we're starting fresh at that point. So that's it for pretty much this. Oh, let's do this one. Let's do this one. I am excited that I will be starting my first 100 envelope challenge. These bad boys are large right here. These are large numbers, but I really want to focus on the large numbers when I can. and have the smaller numbers for like backup whenever I can't fill. So since we are low in money currently right now, I'm just gonna fill a lower number whatever we roll. So the mini challenge, I only did $1, so let's go ahead and roll for the first envelope. It's a 2. Okay, so we're gonna do the $2. And I don't have an envelope for this. So I think I'm just gonna save it right here. I'm just gonna lay it in here for right now, and I'm just gonna know that this is for this. So we'll just set that right there, and we'll do $2. I'll do it purple. I'll change up the colors for this one, but for right now, since I already have the purple out, we'll do that. And you know what? I want to fill it. We're gonna fill them up all the way. So awesome, how exciting. So at this point I am done with that, and let's move on to these right here. So let's go ahead and roll for my mom's. She gets a 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think I'm gonna be rolling moving forward, just to not feel like, how much should I stuff for them? Like, I don't know. And like I mentioned, if when a specific person has an event or a special occasion coming up involving that person, I will stuff more for them, just to make sure that I have enough money for anything I want to get them or give them. And yeah, so let's move on to my sister-in-law. Oh, 3 is a really popular number right now. I see 1, 2, 3. And I've mentioned in the previous videos that my brother-in-law's birthday is the one coming up, then my partner's, and then my sister's. So I should be stuffing more for my brother-in-law, but I haven't done so. That's okay. It's not like he expects a lot from me regardless. So, but at least something tiny, you know? So let's go ahead and roll. Wow. Okay, so we have another 3. Right here. So he gets a 3. Right here. And let's move on to my brother. He gets a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know if you're watching this, you guys are probably like, why are you just have your money just all over the place like that? I know. I will get maybe not for the meantime, but I could just grab my Monopoly money holder thingy to then hold my money here. So let's go on to Lenny. Lenny gets a 1. I don't like that. Oh, it's okay. I guess they're not always. At some point, I do want to have savings challenges, like maybe within the envelope, so then I could kind of save within the. If I don't want to roll, we could go that direction. I don't know. I'm just figuring everything out. Oh, oh, for my sister. That's a good one. That's a high number. That's a high number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. She like probably was thinking, ooh, my sister's saving money for me. Let me throw some energy and make that a 6. So sister gets a 6, and then a 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be for Efren. $5 right here. And then for my partner, let's do this. 6. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's crazy. It is Cancer season. I am a Cancer. I love being a Cancer. My sister and my partner are both Leos, and it's hilarious how they both got a 6. Not them being greedy. Just kidding. So yes, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. $8 left. I think just because it is his birthday coming up first, I think I am going to put these $8 into his envelope. I just think that is probably the better option, because I am not getting paid another time before his birthday. So this is going to be the only paycheck I get for his birthday, before his birthday. So I will be adding the 8 to his, yeah, $8, which that would put us at 11 stuffing for him. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and pull out his money just so we could organize it a little bit better. I don't necessarily know what I'm going to get him. I personally don't feel like he's difficult to shop for. Let's just see where we're at with him. So we're at 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. Once my birthday, once we are done with my birthday, I do plan on moving over any of the birthday money that I've saved to other envelopes, and it might be his. But yeah, so we are completely done at this point. I did enjoy this rolling method to try to stuff these envelopes. The only thing is I don't know if I should do it on camera or just roll them off of camera and then just stuff them when I'm on here, but I don't know. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video as well. So thank you so much for watching, and as we keep moving forward and saving money and budgeting and just taking care of my overall finances, I hope to improve my setup a little bit in the sense of where I stuff my money, so in envelopes or just having like a proper folder with all that stuff. But yeah, for the meantime, like I mentioned, this works and this is okay, and it might not be the prettiest setup or aesthetically pleasing, but it gets the job done. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.